Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, December 31st, 2023. It is the last day of the year 2023. It is New Year's Eve, and so we are going to celebrate the end of 2023 and we are welcoming 2024. But first, I need to feed the cat. Cat, you really need to cover your ears because there will be some noisy fireworks again. And I know you are not really enjoying loud noises. So yeah, enjoy the salmon and then cover your ears. Go into a nice and silent corner. You purr right away. Okay. You are happy about that salmon. We do have an unwanted visitor. Well, you are not welcome for the end of the year party, my friend. Beautiful Christmas tree. Really fantastic Christmas tree. Here, it is the end of the year 2023. Looking back on it, I must say it was a good year. It was a nice year. It was a year full of new experiences, new developments, new directions. So I'm really happy with the year 2023. And I'm also looking forward to the year 2024, at least for now. There are so many great potentials in the next year. Starting with this demonstration lecture, application lecture, and the entire application interview for the professor position. Also, I'm in the process of becoming an... I still lack a good translation for the qualification, for the medical qualification. In German, it's called Rettungssanitäter. I think one can translate it a little bit to paramedic or EMT, but after having looked up the qualifications and the tasks of both levels, they don't really match what a Rettungssanitäter is. But anyways, I'm working towards this qualification. I'm looking forward to put in some more work as a volunteer at the emergency service. So yeah, there are so many things coming up in the year 2024, but I wanted to take a look back on 2023. The year had so many great things, like lots of journeys. In spring 2023, I traveled for the very first time to the Netherlands, had a great time. I met Leon. I visited Amsterdam, Rotterdam, explored Leiden, saw Den Haag, saw the racetrack. It was really a great journey. It was a great exploration, great expedition to the Netherlands. I explored Copenhagen. It was a working trip, so had to attend a conference there, but at the same time I also was able to explore Copenhagen, had a great time there. So Copenhagen was nice, was fantastic. And maybe let's have it here. Want to see if I can. I need to still get my flint and steel. Got to Copenhagen, explored Copenhagen during this conference trip. I traveled again to Iceland, which was really fantastic. Had a great time in Iceland. And yeah, let's have one more up here. Okay, this looks good, I feel. I already foresee a disaster. I already foresee a big disaster with this situation here. Yeah, in 2023 I also joined the emergency services. I started with the initial training. I became an ambulance car driver. Did some good research. Did some good work with my students. So yeah, all in all, 2023 really was a cool year, mostly because of all those great new experiences, those great new things. Not so much related to the normal work in academia. This was not so great, but all the rest of it was really cool, was really fantastic. So yeah, I must say 2023 was really great, and with all those new experiences, all those new chances, also got some chances, some ideas. Like, okay, I went with the end of 2024, when my current contract at my current university ends, and I have not become professor. There's, as said, the chance already early next year that for whatever reason this application process might result in a success, and they appoint me to become a professor, which would be crazy. But yeah, if all those things fail and I reach the end of my contract and there's no professor or other permanent position, then I really like, and I'm looking forward to, become a full-time medic, work a little bit in this business for maybe a year to either find a permanent position in academia over this time, or to really think about everything, to just take a step back from academia, to have some time off basically before saying, okay, I definitely go into the industry, or I go for some kind of, yeah, advisor position or something like this. Just take a step back, do something completely different, to really find out what I like to do then, because I would feel like, okay, leaving academia and going right into the industry would feel a little bit rushed, and I, in the end, would not be happy with that decision. So yeah, it is good that I found this medic profession, that I gave it a try in 2023, that I found out that I like it, that I'm good at it. I also found it so cool during the last ambulance shift I did in this year. So on Sunday 17th, I was together with another volunteer, and she explicitly said she only signed up for that shift because she heard that I would be on board, because I was also in the team, as she did her very first leader, as she was a leader for the very first time for an event where we were the medics to secure that event. And she she felt a little bit overwhelmed with this, but because I always was calm and relaxed, and even as we had an incident, I took over a little bit the leading role and assisted her. She really thought, okay, when she's on this ambulance shift with me, she felt more secure. And I mean, this also demonstrates, I guess, a bit that I seem to be good for that job, or that I do well in this job. So yeah, I just see that 2024 has some great potentials. I mean, there are so many cool things that can happen. Of course, they are also connected with lots of work and maybe some tougher times. As I said, doing this medic training, but for this medic training I also need to, of course, which is super important, do some practical training, not only reading everything in this e-learning. And yeah, I still need to figure out how I can do this if I really have to use all my vacation days for it, or if I get supported a little bit by my professor. I talked to him about it, and he said yes, he would like to support me in this, but I'm not quite sure in what ways. We never finished discussing it this year. So depending how many days off, how many vacation days I have left then, when taking the days off for that training, I hope I can also travel to some new places, or to some places I've been, to explore them a little bit more, like maybe returning to the Netherlands or returning to Scandinavia. This would also be cool. So yeah, great 2023. Great lookout for 2024. And before I light the candle, I like, of course, to also, on the one hand, invite you to talk about your 2023 in the comment section. Let me know how the year was for you. And at the same time, to wish you all a great start into 2024. That 2024 might be also a very, very great year, that you have a fantastic year, that you will have lots of new experiences, new ideas, new exciting things in your life, that we can all make 2024 to a super great year, to a fantastic year. Yeah, that's my wishes. So all of you, Happy New Year. Let's light this candle and hope that it does not destroy Monument Valley. Here we go. You. Ooh. Okay, it did not destroy Monument Valley. Yay! Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year indeed. Ooh. Nice. Ah, beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, haha, this was fantastic. This was a great... I apparently blew up something that granted some XP. I think we can integrate some water into the 2023 monument. That's cool. This has a nice touch to it. I like it. I like this idea. This idea is not too bad. Yeah. Looking back to 2023, great year. Great lookout on 2024. So many chances, and no matter what comes out of this, I do have a feeling that there will be a cool end. I mean, working as a medic would be cool, if not becoming a professor. So yeah, I really think this will be great. Did I? Yes, I brought the travel bed. Okay, that's good. So with that, we are now truly at the end of the year 2023 and the end of this episode. I wish you all a great start into 2024, and I hope I see you all in the next year. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you and Happy New Year!